up, Cancer? Happy full moon in Gemini. I figured let's do Cancer because it's a moon, full moon. The message is for Cancer for this full moon. I'm a Cancer moon. 5th house Cancer moon to be exact. And I started my period. And I find it interesting that I always start my periods, especially now that I'm more in tune, either on the full moons or the new moons. It's really weird. Suppression and integration. Who was I doing that got these cards? Oh, this was actually the Gemini full moon message. The integration card. Suppression. Lot of shit on the plate. Lot of shit on the plate with this 10 of fire and this major arcana. Lot of shit on the plate. Whether you are deciding to discuss it or not, it's there. It's there. It's wanting to come out. Cancer, I beg of you, please. Please. I know that energy can be strong. I know that sometimes, the moods, they're unpredictable, but do something to channel that energy. Do something to funnel that energy so you're not just holding it in. And then when somebody gets to the point where they just piss you off, you ready to go for bro. And then motherfuckers looking around like, whoa, what did I do? Like, whoa, what the fuck did I do? Where is this coming from? Like, where's all these extra emotions coming from? You want to talk about it? Don't be that person. Let it out. Let that energy come out of your soul. Let that energy come up out of your spirit, because, man, holding it in, you ain't hurt nobody but yourself. I mean, look at that. Look at this card. I mean, the clouds, even though it's a fire card, it looks like everything is about to explode. Like there's about to be an eruption. If this person can't get out the grips of what it's dragging, what's rooting it, and if it can't get out the grips of this heaviness, these clouds, everything's just gonna crumble. You need to be at a place, especially on this full moon, like set your intentions on the things that you want internally, the things that you need internally, peace, Recognize it. I know it can always be a lot for all signs, but I know especially, Cancer too, because you carry the emotional realm. Like you carry it. It is you. You are the moon. You experience it, different phases, you experience Gemini, the lovers. You experience, which is interesting because integration, the lovers, this duality of yin and yang, like the masculine and the feminine. And I think this year has really taught Cancers out there, regardless of what Cancer rising, Cancer moon, Cancer sun, Cancer Mercury, Cancer, whatever Cancer placements you've had, there has been a need to integrate the masculine and the feminine in that house or in that place. And I think now more than ever, you really truly understand that now. And it's been suppressed for a long time. Look at what's happening in the world. You know what I mean? In regards to women's rights, women's, speaking up, women speaking out, women, speaking on their frustrations, women speaking on the things that they no longer gonna tolerate. Period, poo. Clinging to the past. I mean, it's inevitable for a Cancerian. Let's just be honest. You are the past. That nostalgia that you feel, that nostalgia that you experienced, those past issues and things that really clouded your mind, that's clouded your energy, is still lingering. You know, even if it's not your own, there's still a part of you that carries the weight of the entire world in your own personal cup. Participation. Gemini got this card as well. It's time. It's time for you to participate. Politics. Everything is not what it seems. They smiling in your face all the while they want to take your place. Backstabbers. Backstabbers. Listen. And it's interesting because we have air, fire, and water on the table right now. Air, fire, and water. No earth, which is interesting because earth is the strongest in the planets right now. A lot of earth energy coming through. You know, you have to want to participate. You have to want to participate. Not just participate with everybody else, but to show up in your own life, to show up in your own world, to show up and be present. You know, and not to have to feel like your voice or whatever it is that you want to include is not included. That's some past shit, baby. That's some past shit. You know what I mean? You are a part of the team. You are a part of this world. You are a part of the things that are going on around you. You have to be willing to participate in those things and not count yourself out. Who's sitting beside you? Gemini and Leo. Regardless if Leo is invited to the party or Gemini's invited to the party, Gemini might just show the fuck up. Just to be like, I'm here. Just in case y'all forgot. Leo too, I'm here. Just in case y'all forgot. You know I didn't get no invite, but how y'all doing? Actually, don't worry about my invite. I'm here. So what's good? You know, and I'm not saying that you have to show up in that, but showing up, just showing up with the mindset that you belong, showing up with the mindset that you're supposed to be here. These past life cards. Gemini also got all three of these: traveling, going with the flow, and friendliness. And also got this for traveling in the Gemini full moon video. So this past life card, I really do believe that this is playing out in your dreams. And this is playing out on this earthly plane. You know, Cancer is very intuitive. Once again, Cancer lives in the past. Cancer can see things that other people cannot see. You know, it's a realm. It's the spiritual realm, you know, and it's this earthly realm that shines on the moon, shines on this earth, this plane. You know, so it's kind of like a mirror effect. And what's interesting about the past lives card and clinging to the past card is if you look really closely, there is in these hands too, which is a part of integration. So you're seeing these hands, you're seeing these people in the past life. It's kind of like a hourglass. But then you also see an actual glass behind this clinging to the past energy, as well as like the hands of integration. See this integration right here? This death and transformation, the lizard, the snakes, the eagles, the birds, the doves. It's a clearing energy that needs to happen with you, Cancer. These even hands here to participate. One hand down, one hand up. To participate. Take them hands off of your face. You know, you've been through enough. You've been through enough, Cancer. You've been through enough. You know, and I'm not saying that you're not going to experience its highs and you're not going to experience the lows, but it's time. It's time to test new waters. Go with that flow. Take that date. Take that opportunity. See what's out there. See what's new. Travel. Go outside your comfort zone. Go outside your shell. Meet new people. Be friendly. Be cool. Be real. I'm not talking about with other people, but be real with yourself and the things that you want and the things that you desire, and know that you can have it. You know? Stop politicking with motherfuckers who really don't want to politic with you. You know what I mean? Stop trying to say yes and be nice and, you know, because you afraid that you're not going to be included if you speak your mind. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. If you ain't learned anything from Capricorn this year, it's boundaries. It's okay to have these boundaries, especially when you have people like this coming up in your face. And you know good goddamn well that these people is in your face with this energy. And you kind of like, something feels off, but you know, stop playing. So Cancer, that's what I have for you for December Sagittarius season. I will see you next year, if not sometime before, because I will be doing videos before, because I have a couple changes that I'm going to make to the channel. There's a lot of things that I said that I was going to do that I didn't do this year, but next year it's time. So that's all I have for you. Rainy Storm checking in. You can find me at a Rainy Storm, rainystorm@gmail.com, Linktree at a Rainy Storm. Hit me up. Peace.